Hey everyone. Hey, today I just want to share with you just some results I've been getting. And, it's always good to see when you get started in something that it starts to work, you know, even how little it is. And even just, when people start to make their first dollar, how excited you get, they put that up on the wall and stuff. But hey, I want to show you some results that I've been getting with the company um, in this business because it's my business. Okay, this is what happened for me for the last 30 days. Look, I got 999 leads because of the training and the stuff that the company is showing me. Um, I have 18 sales. I earn $176. And I tried, other online business like affiliate marketing, and I made $0. And in fact, I think I spent 60,000. I know not 60,000, but $6,000 and I didn't get anything because the company just couldn't understand because we had nobody to really talk to. And then the training wasn't that they had material they had just wasn't very where guys like me to understand it. Okay, not to say that it didn't do anything for those people. It just didn't work for me. Well, what's the difference with this company is that it's a culture. Okay, they got great products and they got the training, live training, and we are a team. It's a culture. That's the difference. And so, with that said, this is my results. Now, this company has made, and I mentioned this before, 15 millionaires in the last 4 years. Now, what's the difference between the millionaires and what I'm doing here is that they have done the trainings and they've done the actions that needed to be done. But to get where they got, you have to have some sort of an engine or a vehicle to do that. And I got in the vehicle that they have, I have. Okay, is that they spent more time in their vehicle and they learned the skills to make that vehicle to perform, if you understand what I'm trying to talk about. And here's how they learn. This is their owner's manual, and they start out with these products. You got the Kalatu blogging platform, Kalatu premium blogging platform, and then one of the things you got to work on is your mindset. Get your thinking right that you go, uh, so you can see your dream and how you can achieve your dream and not let obstacles in the way. And that's because of mindset training and beliefs that you build through the inner circle audios. And the other thing is that you got to have, you got to be a producer. You got to do the actions. But what actions do you take? How do I become a top producer? Well, you got the top producer formula to show you that. Then once you start perfecting and you start getting more sales and more people involved, you start building this team, but you need to have some training how to build your team. And here you are, you got your team building formula, and we'll show you how to build massive team. Excellent materials. I mean, I'm getting a lot out of it. I'm starting to see the results. I'm building uh, my business, and then the mass influence formula. I mean, this is worth thousands and thousands of dollars. It just helps you to understand people, how to influence people. Now, we don't want to influence people for bad. We want to influence people that will help them grow. And this is what it teaches. So this stuff all here is what every one of these guys who's made many dollars have been uh, have been went through and learned the skills. And but one other aspect is the culture, the people that you get to work with, the teams that you get to work with, because you find these $1 million earners. That's on my team. We got $1 million, and then we got several six-figure earners who are. We spend twice a week in these masterminds, and we can get in and learn skills that they share and help us with any questions we have. I see where one guy says, "Hey, I've been trying this. It has been working." One of the guys who's already been in the business has done it before. Is that, hey, don't do it. It does not work. So that kind of saved that guy a little time, right? So culture is very, very important, and it works all with this stuff. So this whole business, this whole vehicle, if you learn how to use it, learn how to drive it, it'll get you where you want. I'm going to get out of the screen here. So I just want to share is that, hey, I'm getting the results, and my goal is, and let me see if I can find it here. This is my goal. Is do that $35,000 a month. Okay, I can do that with this product. And if you want to learn how you can do something like that with this product, hey, I'm going to have a button. I got a button down below here. There's a banner over there. Go watch the videos. Watch it all the way through. Go with an open mind, and see if this is something that will work for you. Okay. With that said, hey, I hope to see you on the beaches of the world, and you guys have a great and wonderful day.